Hi folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. If you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to help the channel. Hit that like button. Right now I'm going to show you a video of how to fix your Santa Claus decoration. When I run into things that need fixed, I try and put them on here just to show people how to take care of issues. Sometimes they can't be fixed. But stick around and I'll show you this. I do believe the light bulb's out. So if it is, I'll take it apart and show you how to change the light bulb. Here's the Santa Claus decoration I'm going to be working on. It's fiber optics, as you can see right here. And it has stopped lighting up, so I'll take it apart and see what the issue is. Go ahead and turn the Santa Claus around, tilt it downward, and you can see right here is where the light and everything should go. This is the transformer. It unplugs. I'm going to take this and put it out of the way because it's pretty heavy. Got my trusty electric screwdriver. I'm going to take out 4 screws. Here, 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 and one right here. So, go ahead and take those out. Now this should pull out. Just grab the cord, give it a little jerk there, and got this out. Now we'll take a look at this. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and see what happens. Remember this here? We'll plug into the back of the transformer. And I'll put this into the 110 outlet and see what happens. And as you can see, it makes noise, but the light's not working. This thing here is turning around, so I'm going to go ahead and get a bulb for this, because these bulbs here, it's a halogen bulb and they're only good for 2,000 hours. Now I purchased this LED instead of the halogen. Of course I did order a halogen bulb as well, just in case this one here don't work. This is a warm white. I didn't want to make it too bright because I want to make sure just the fiber optics get affected and not the whole globe. Here's the specs for that bulb. I got 4 of them for just a little under $10. 3000 K. Says the bulb will last 15,000 plus hours. So this Santa Claus decoration should last a while. Now let's take this apart and remove this bulb. Put this one there. You can get you a little pair of pliers or a pair of vice grips or a wrench if you'd like. It's pretty loose. This came off by hand, so I'll get that out of my way. Now the bulb, 2 Phillips head screws. Now this will come off. It just holds it in there. This doesn't have a glass. Pull it out here. This isn't covered, this is open. So that halogen bulb is only a 6 watt. I ordered one just like this, but only it's a 5 watt. This is the LED. Like the package said, this should last 15,000 plus hours. And this has a cover over top of it, hopefully to keep the heat away from the little plastic piece that's revolving above it. So, and also, before I forget, see if it's on here anywhere. This is an MR11. Here, let me show you the halogen here. MR11, 12 volt, 6 watt. MR11 LED. Go ahead and put it in here. Before I put the cover on it, I'm going to turn the power on and see if this works. Because it may not work. Okay, it works. I got the warm white. Hopefully it's not too bright. I'm going to go ahead and put this cover on here. We'll go ahead and put screws in it and get it snugged in place. Okay, got the screws bolted down real snug. It doesn't matter which way you plug this in, it'll still work. Now what I'm going to do is take this little deflector or whatever it is. I'm going to drop it on here. It's got a lock washer. I'm going to go ahead and put the lock washer and this nut, and I'm going to put it on there as tight as I can get it with my hands. Okay, there it is. I don't want to really tighten this down super tight with a pair of pliers or anything because it came off just by me turning it with my hand, and I tightened it up by hand because I don't want this to break, because I don't know if I'll be able to replace that. Now let's see what it looks like when I turn the power on. Okay, it still moves. Now I'm going to put it over here, out of the way, because I'm going to bring Santa Claus back up here so I can install it. Okay, I got the Santa Claus back over here. I'm going to take this, and I got a little cutout here. Remember, the wire goes at the bottom, and there's a little place right here. This little piece sticking out goes right here. Just drop it in there. Turn it until it lines up, and it should be set right in there, nice and snug. I'm going to go ahead and put the screws in it. Okay, got all 4 screws in. Now I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to turn Santa Claus around. Now let's see if the fiber optics lights up like it's supposed to. Well, that seems to work pretty good. Okay, I think I'll leave it right there. It don't look too bright. Let me shut the curtains. Get better colors. And if you have any other decorations that run off fiber optics or lights and they have stopped working, this might be something you want to check, because it could just be a light bulb, because these decorations are not cheap anymore. Okay, I got the other bulb in. It is a halogen bulb, and this one actually comes with a cover over top of it, I guess to keep the heat in, which would be a good idea for what this kind of decoration needs. I'm going to put this bulb in there, and we're going to see what the difference is between this bulb and the LED bulb. Okay, I've got the 5-watt halogen bulb in there. Let's see what it looks like. Wow, the 5-watt bulb. The 5-watt halogen bulb looks and makes Santa Claus light up a lot better than the LED. I guess the LED is too bright because it's a 20-watt bulb, but this looks totally different. Yeah, you can see more detail. It's not as bright. It's totally different than the LED. I'm just going to leave this one in there. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.